Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in to another video where this is going to be UEFA Champions League second legs of the quarter-finals of the 2020-21 Champions League season. Now, I have to apologise for no video in the first legs. My voice was not up to it. And I decided to have a little break. So what I did do is I did actually have people predict their scores on the community tab. So I will go through how many people did very well. I mean, I didn't do very well. Let's put it that way. I only got 1 point. I think that was Manchester City to beat Dortmund outcome. And I said a 3-1 win for them. Top scorer in the comments was SportCat1, and SportCat1 got 7 points, including 2 perfect scores, which was Manchester City to beat Borussia Dortmund and Porto to lose 2-0 to Chelsea. So very, very well done, SportCat1. Very, very good performance from you as well. But as we go into the second legs, there is a lot to play for. These 4 ties are going to be very, very interesting as well. Will any of these go to extra time? Well, we will see as well. But until then, we will see what happens in these second legs. But before I begin, hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the share button as well. It would be absolutely fantastic to get people to share out this video as well. So we shall see what happens. So the first game to preview and predict is Chelsea against Porto. Chelsea taking a 2-0 lead away from Porto. This game is to be played again at the Sevilla stadium because of obviously COVID, etc. As well. But Chelsea, a very, very good win. 2-0 against Porto. It was a very good performance. To be fair, Porto did actually give Chelsea a lot of problems in that first leg. Had it not been for Mendy, it would have been a different story, I think, for Chelsea. But 2 very good goals, Mason Mount and Ben Chilwell as well. 2 up-and-coming England stars playing really, really well for sure. So it's going to be a very interesting one. But because Chelsea have already won at Sevilla's stadium, obviously they'll be the home team in this game. So I can't really see anything other than a Chelsea win, unfortunately. You just get the feeling that I think Chelsea, this is their time. Obviously, they did win 4-1 against Crystal Palace at the weekend, which was a very, very good result. So they'll have a lot of confidence. Porto, they are a few points behind Sporting CP in the Portuguese Liga. So, a Champions League is going to be very, very interesting for them this season. But can Porto put it back? I mean, they've done it before, but their record against English teams is not the best. So I can't see anything other than a Chelsea win. I'm going to go for Chelsea 2, Porto 0. Chelsea to go through 4-0 on aggregate. And they will obviously play the winners of Real Madrid or Liverpool. So that should be very, very interesting. But I'm going to go for Chelsea 2, Porto 0. So Chelsea to go through on 4-0 on aggregate. This game is balancedly poised in this one. It is PSG versus Bayern Munich. Now, PSG take a 3-2 lead away to the Parc des Princes. So this is going to be a very, very interesting game. Now, obviously, no Robert Lewandowski, no Serge Gnabry for Bayern Munich as well, and I don't think there's anyone suspended or going to miss the second leg anyway. So this is a big game. PSG proved they could go on to Bayern Munich and win. Funnily enough, that was only Bayern Munich's. I think Bayern Munich last lost to Liverpool in the quarterfinals in Munich as well. So they don't lose many games, Bayern Munich. That's one thing you can say. They don't lose many games. So the fact that they managed to go on and lose that one was very, very interesting. But yeah, Mbappe, Neymar, they were fantastic on the night. Mbappe especially was fantastic. Yes, I know Manuel Neuer should do better for the first goal, but it's the Marquinhos, poor defending from Bayern Munich's point of view, and then obviously Mbappe clinical as ever in scoring. So it was a very, very good performance from Kylian Mbappe. And you know what? PSG go into this one slight favourites. Slight favourites, I'd say. But you can never write off Bayern Munich. Obviously, the holders of the competition of last season. So you can never write them off. So, what do I think is going to happen? I think this is going to go all the way. I am going to go for PSG 2, Bayern Munich 3. I'm going to go for Bayern Munich to win 3-2 on the night. And then that will obviously go into extra time. And then I'm going to say that Bayern Munich will come out on top in either extra time or penalties. Now, obviously, these predictions are obviously for the 90 minutes only. So I'm going to say that PSG will probably, it'll be a 3-2 win for Bayern Munich, and I'm going to say Bayern Munich to just come out on top in extra time / penalties. But we will see. That is a very, very good game for sure, and we will see what happens in that one. So that's Tuesday's games taken care of, and now we have Wednesday's games. Both of these games very, very interesting to decide for sure. Borussia Dortmund against Manchester City. Let's talk about that one, because Manchester City got a 2-1 win over Borussia Dortmund, but it should have been 2-2. Yeah, it should have been 2-2. I'm sorry, but we've probably seen one of the worst decisions ever. Jude Bellingham scores a legitimate goal. He scores a legitimate goal. Yes, his foot may be high. I get that. But Ederson makes an absolute meal of himself, and he kicks Jude Bellingham's foot. Now, Jude Bellingham has won the ball cleanly, and the referee has decided to basically give a free kick, and he's actually gone and booked Jude Bellingham himself. Now, that is ridiculous. It's a ridiculous decision. And it could potentially cost Dortmund. But you know what? Manchester City, for as much as they won, I thought Dortmund played really, really well in this game. I thought they were very, very unlucky to go away with a 2-1 defeat. Yes, Foden scored at the end. It was a very, very good finish. But what you can say, they definitely have a chance on Wednesday. They definitely do have a chance. They did beat VfB Stuttgart by 3-2 at the weekend there, so they'll be going for confidence. And Marco Reus as well, getting the very important away goal as well. So do not count out Borussia Dortmund in this tie. Manchester City fans, you must be absolutely worried sick, because Pep Guardiola has yet to get past the quarter-final stage as a manager for Manchester City. The only semi-final the Manchester City fans have had was 2015-2016, and that was when you were managed by Manuel Pellegrini. So could it happen again? Could Manchester City potentially go out of the quarter-final stage? I mean, Man City have got a very good squad. Dortmund have a very good squad as well. They've got Erling Haaland. Manchester City don't. But Man City you've Phil Foden, Raheem Sterling, Gabriel Jesus. And Manchester City have just lost 2-1 to Leeds United as well. So, what am I going to go for? I actually have a feeling Man City are going out. I have a feeling Manchester City are going to go out in this one. I actually do. But, you know what? Call me deluded, call me something, but these are just my thoughts. I'm going to go Borussia Dortmund 2, Manchester City 0. I'm going to go for Borussia Dortmund to win by 2-0, and that would take Borussia Dortmund through 3-2 on aggregate. I think there could be a bit where Dortmund just get an early goal, soak up the pressure, and can they keep Manchester City out? Well, we will see. We will see as well. But I'm going to go for Borussia Dortmund 2, Manchester City 0. We will see. We will see what happens as well. And the final game is Liverpool against Real Madrid. Now, Liverpool are 3-1 down to Real Madrid, looking for a Barcelona-style comeback, it has to be said, for this one. Look, all I will say is Klopp got it wrong. in the first leg. He got it badly, badly wrong. Playing Naby Keita, who hasn't played a game for many, many weeks. He's hardly played. He has hardly played as well. So, excuse me. You have to say, I will say this now. I think we've got a chance because the Anfield Hoodoo is over. The Anfield Hoodoo is over. We finally ended a six-match defeat run for the Reds at Anfield by beating Aston Villa by 2-1. So that was a very, very good win, that one. Real Madrid have just beaten Barcelona by 2-1 in the El Clasico, and to be honest, Barcelona looked really, really good. Vinicius Jr. is a big, big worry for me, because he absolutely dominated the Liverpool backline, for sure. I mean, the thing is, Toni Kroos was fantastic. Casemiro was fantastic. They've got their makeshift back four were fantastic. Ferland Mendy was one of the best players on the pitch that night, as well. So the fact that Salah got the away goal is absolutely massive, but I don't see Liverpool keeping out Madrid. But then again, I can't see Madrid keeping out Liverpool. So it's got me in a bit of a dilemma here. Will we have another famous Anfield night? I would love to think so. I would absolutely love to think so. So, I'm going to go with my heart with this one. I think we will do it. I actually think we will do it. I'm actually very confident of this. But I think we might go to extra time. And then I'm a bit worried after that. But if we do our bit, we'll see what happens for sure. So, I'm going to go Liverpool 3, Real Madrid 1. So, that would take it to extra time. I am going to go for us to finally beat a Madrid side after extra time and penalties. I'm going for Liverpool 3, Real Madrid 1, Liverpool after extra time / penalties. We will see what happens in these games. But until then, that is it. That is the Champions League second legs done and dusted. As I have said, leave your predictions in the comment section down below. And like SportCat1, you will get a shout out in the next video. So I'll go for my predictions very, very quickly and who I think will be going through. So I'm going to go for Chelsea 2, Porto 0. Chelsea to go through 4-0 on aggregate. PSG 2, Bayern Munich 3. Bayern Munich to win after extra time / penalties. Borussia Dortmund 2, Manchester City 0. Borussia Dortmund to go through 3-2 on aggregate. And Liverpool 3, Real Madrid 1. Liverpool to go through after extra time / penalties. So that is what I think. I'm sure people have got everything what they think as well. We will see what happens in these games. And we will see what happens anyway. But until then, it is goodbye from me. If you do like the content, please hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. Leave your predictions for these second legs as well. And we will see what happens in these games. Obviously, the winners... what I think the semi-finals are going to be, I think it's going to be Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund and Liverpool, Chelsea. So we will see what happens in these games. But until then, it is goodbye from me. Enjoy your Champions League quarterfinals. Second legs are going to be fascinating. They're going to be tight. They're going to be nervy. I'm looking forward to it. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye for now. Enjoy your Champions League midweek. Cheers. Bye.